This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories. And before we start the video, I would just like to ask, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. 94% of the people who watch my videos are unsubscribed. And it would help so much to push towards, me being able to monetize the channel, which is something I would like to do, just, get a little money off of it. Of course, not every video would be monetized, but I would just like to ask you for your help. You don't have to, of course, but I'm just asking you for your help. It would also help that I put some of the money back into the channel. But I do hope you enjoy my content, and I hope you enjoy the video. And welcome to week 3 of the 2021 to 2022 season of the Arrowverse. And we have Batwoman's 3rd episode of season 3, and Legends of Tomorrow's 100th episode. Oh boy, this is about to get really critical. They get really happy, so you're gonna have to take a look at this. I am so sorry for what's about to happen. I'm about to be very bad. But I kind of have to say it, so let's go into Batwoman. Yeah, I promise I really had to say something terrible. And the terrible thing I'd have to tell you is, I wish I was watching Batman and Robin instead of this. Oh boy. Okay, if you're as terrible as I made it seem, I'm trying to mess with you a little. But it's still pretty bad. This, dealt with Nora Freeze and her trying to be refrozen, not wanting to be refrozen, which I think was just done really badly. I was kind of half paying attention. I was more focusing on playing a Lord of the Rings game and trying to take the path of the dead instead of watching this, so yeah, but I was still listening, and yeah, wish I was watching Batman and Robin. And I think that I just didn't enjoy it. It's a relationship which honestly I don't care about. And they're doing such a dumb thing. They're killing off all the classic Batman villains off screen and just saying, here's the new improved version. Honestly, if they don't care enough to give any kind of proper tribute to these classic Batman villains, why should I care enough to go and watch this? Yeah, I do not care at all what's going on with Batwoman. So, enough stalling. Yeah, wish I was watching Batman and Robin. And I want to start a new game, which I'll be going back a little on. It's what's a better way to see a version of these characters in? And going back to 3 weeks ago, we have the Mad Hatter. And if you want to see a better version of him, you can go watch Gotham Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5, which he appears in all of them, although predominantly the first half of Season 3. Another one, you might say, go watch the episodes that he has in Batman the Animated Series. I don't remember which ones those are off the top of my head, but I know they're in there. Want another one? Go play the side missions in Arkham Origins, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. And I think that's everything he's appeared in. So, I think he also briefly appeared in the Long Halloween movie, which is better than this, and he's also appeared in the Lego Batman games, so go play Lego Batman 1. I think I covered everything for Mad Hatter. Let's go to last week's Killer Croc. Oh boy, should I say it also? You could go watch Suicide Squad. Yeah, that's kind of like the Batman and Robin thing. I mean, you're not getting that much better quality, but at least it's a step up. Kind of. It's like choosing walking over spikes over like hot coals or something. Actually, I don't know which would be worse. Just whatever the lesser of those to you. And if you want to go see something good with Killer Croc, go play his Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight quests. Two of them are part of the main story for Asylum and Origins, and Knight's some great DLC. You can go check them out in Batman the Animated Series. And there's probably a bunch of other Batman animated series you could check them out in. There's probably one I'm missing from Mad Hatter is just other shows like The Batman and a bunch of other stuff. Don't remember if he appeared in The Batman. I think Croc did. They probably both appeared in Batman the Brave and the Bold. But yeah, just like Google search Killer Croc and find anything. And Mr. Freeze. Well, you can go get a bunch of good stuff. You found a better version of Nora being unfrozen and now wanting to deal with anything with having you frozen. Go play the Arkham Knight DLC. Oh, I just covered 3 of the 4 Arkham Knight DLCs with the last 3 characters. Did not realize they did that until literally just now. Last one's Ra's al Ghul, but he's dead. Killed by Oliver in season 3 of Arrow, so you think we're safe from that? If they do have anyone, it would have to be Talia or Nissa up here. And since they're both a little more on the heroic path now, I highly doubt it. And of course, having them up here would probably mean that you want either Sarah, Thea, and if Thea's there, Roy, so I don't think you're going to go down that rabbit hole. And Smith Freeze, he has his amazing episodes in the animated series. There's the short animated film, Sub-Zero. I mean, if you want something that's slightly better, go watch Batman and Robin, but I'm warning you, it's like, you know, the gap at Suicide Squad, it's even like further than that. That's like, well, we'll just take the hot coals. It's like choosing to walk on like 101 degree hot coals over 102 degree hot coals. It's like barely any better. And yeah, you can go check out so much other stuff with him. Again, just Google search Mr. Freeze and literally find basically anything else. Or Nora Freeze. It's better with her. I could also find something better with Nora Freeze. You could go check out Elseworlds, where she, escapes from Arkham. Although I'm pretty sure they caught her in that. I don't even care about the continuity there. Oh, I think I just spent like 3 or 4 minutes just rambling on about that. So, I think it's going to go on to Legends. And Legends just had its 100th episode. And honestly, it was amazing. It was such a nice callback to all of it. It's so nice to see all those different characters returning. And also not making fun of Season 1, because Season 1 sucked. I mean, not as bad as what I just watched with Batwoman, but it was bad at Season 4 of Arrow, but it was still pretty bad. Even though it's on the same time as Season 4 of Arrow, so yeah, but it seems that it's nice that they're kind of self-aware with that and know the season was stupid and not in a good way like it's stupid now. It was just stupid bad, like a bad stupid. This is good stupid. Yeah, it was really nice to see them kind of poke fun at that and have everyone be way more overly dramatic and playing way more intense versions of their characters from Season 1. I really enjoyed that. I think that they did a really good job with all of that. It's so much fun watching it. And yeah, I think it was a great time. And looking at it, there was so much good stuff in here. We got to see, well, Rep Hunter return, we saw Leonard Snout return, we saw both Martinstein and Jack's return. Hawkman was there, and it's a pretty sucky interpretation until now. They just literally redeemed the entire Hawkman performance from the whatever Heroes Joining Forces crossover and Legend Season 1. They redeemed all of that in probably 5 minutes of screen time. Hawkgirl didn't appear, but it was just so nice to see all these characters appear. So much fun watching it. I definitely think they did such a great job. Also, it's nice to get a small tease of Ray being back, since we'll be seeing him in Armageddon on The Flash. And yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes. I can't wait for the rest of it, and it's interesting that Gideon is now both accepting a new body, but Bishop is also returning as a villain. I think that's pretty interesting, and instead of trying to destroy the humans, he's trying to destroy the Legends for erasing his memory. And it seems like, yeah, they went to the timeline 20 times. I'm guessing it's in this timeline now, it's Bishop who's created the robots. Well, at least I'm assuming the robots who are trying to kill the Legends. And yeah, it seems like they're kind of stuck in a closed loop, and we're going to have an evil Gideon, and of course the good normal Gideon to fight her. Yeah, I wonder if this is going to go Skynet soon, and the evil Gideon's going to be kill all of life, and I'm wondering if this is part of the original Bishop's timeline, which makes him become evil. And that's how we learned of Sarah. Actually, that could make sense, so this could be setting Bishop on the path to, becoming a monster he becomes, and these 2 seasons could be a, closed loop. And yeah, I'm very interested. I think this was an amazing 100th episode. Definitely up there with both Arrow and Flash's 100th episodes, which were all great homages to the events from previous seasons, adding new stuff in, although these are all memories that happen off screen, and it was a pretty short time period that, the flashbacks could have happened, since all the flashbacks that were in season 1 took place between the first 2 episodes, since in the second one Hawkman died, but it was reincarnated, so yeah, I think that it is pretty interesting. I like how they poked fun at that original season. It's so much fun. I really do hope you enjoyed, and if you like the review I had of Legends' first 99 episodes yesterday, definitely loved episode 100. Can't wait for 101. And with the rest of it, look out for tomorrow my review of both. I think it's a Spider-Man Sanctum Workshop set, and then also a review of Young Justice and Doom Patrol. It's a little shorter. I'll probably finish watching them by about now. Well, if I haven't, I probably have to watch just a little more of Doom Patrol, because when this starts I have a class, so I think I can really do with that. And yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed, and the rest of my content will be Hobbitus Legion of Smog review on Saturday, and on Sunday I'll have the update for next week, and also I'll have 2 scary campfire stories for Halloween. So I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.